That animation was garbage.
Dude, with the
And Lion King?
Wait, I thought you were saying something else.
No, it hoodwinked.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I forgot about that movie.
Beep bird, beep bird.
Okay.
In Lion King?
Hello. Welcome to Adrian's Legacy. We have our 4 players here. John Waller, Noah Peters, Kevin Wang, and the ever so incredible Jordan something. Now I have to move him again. Oh no, he's still here. Okay, we're good.
No, he's not.
No,
Yes,
it's
yes.
not.
He's in a different room.
Oh, okay. Hold
John, when are you going to give me admin powers?
on. Can I?
think he's
I'd love to give you admin powers.
Yeah.
What's that?
How?
Powers.
Roll sharpshooter? I don't know. There you go. Does that give you admin powers?
I don't know what you just did.
So anyways, here we are at session 101 of our D&D campaign. We are on the Adrian's Arc, okay? And last time we had the Force Company here. The 4 horsemen minus one of the horsemen, substitute horsemen, maybe one of the horses. Here Adra with us, but you guys have decided, so you collected Adrian's will and Adrian's life, and now you're going to collect the 3rd shard, which is Adrian's sacrifice. And this is in even further north than you have gone previously. It's north of Adrian's Rest, where you guys kind of found the astral kind of imitation of Adrian himself, who kind of shared and divulged that there is a heart that needs to be completed. That includes the 3 fragments that you guys are collecting, and the locations have been, you found the locations and overcame the obstacles, and now you are 1 fragment short of completing the heart. Now, prior to going to the location, which is the Echoing Peaks, you have to first cross the Bastion City of Belmire. Okay. And that's where we left off last time. So to kind of get you back into the feels here, okay? Remember, what you saw was a field of basically deceased soldiers, frozen due to the harsh conditions of the north. Something was off about the place. You're unsure, and I'll give you some time to kind of discuss it, maybe figure it out. So here we go. Session 101. Snow drifts across a battlefield that should never have existed. Hundreds of soldiers lie frozen mid-strike, blades locked against shields, spears thrust towards empty air. Some stand upright, eyes wide in terror, encased in crystal frost. Others kneel as if praying, frozen tears glistening on their faces. The wind whistles through the armor. Someone give me a whistle sound. Nice. Okay. Didn't hear any of that. Oh yeah, thank you. I heard that. Okay. Carrying a sound almost like a whispering, but there are no voices. No enemies, no invaders. Interesting. What were they fighting, or who were they fighting? It appears that all the armor and crests all belong to one faction, the same faction. It's clear, maybe, that these soldiers have actually someone roll a intelligence check for me. Let's get a first roll out of the way.
I got you. Intelligence?
Yep. Terrible.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Nice.
That roll's
3.
definitely out of the way.
All right, so you have no idea. You just see a bunch of people across the battlefield.
It's so cold here. It's so cold.
And I'll give you a chance to oh, actually, how about everybody just kind of roll your intelligence check?
As they're like looking around, I'm like cinching my hoodie over to where it's like really.
Can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't see.
Okay. 18, that's good.
5.
5, ooh, that's bad.
Oh,
Hopefully your teammates can tell you otherwise.
18.
Okay, 18's good. Ooh,
Jordan.
11.
11. Yeah, I'd say if you got a 10, you kind of understand what's going on here. You can surmise. But Bruin, as an ex-soldier, the battlefield was your playground. It was your home. You can often look at a landscape and know how tactically to maneuver, see what's going on, tell the story of the field, if you will. Here, with all the hints and everything that's going on, it is clear that these soldiers turned on one another.
Like everyone for himself type of thing, or two armies.
I would say two armies.
Okay.
But I mean, since you rolled so high, there definitely is more of like an opposition.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, since you rolled so high, you can kind of tell that most of the ones that are dead or that are dead here appear to have been struck not knowingly. Okay.
Like on the back of their head.
Yeah, back of the head, or just basically they weren't expecting where the attack.
There was a betrayal. Oh.
So beyond this field of dead bodies, you see Velmeyer's great walls rise like the ribs of a giant corpse. Shattered and rimmed in jagged frost. The gate ahead of you stands open. But even from here, you can tell the ice inside is not natural. It spirals upward, almost like defying gravity. There is something unseen deeper in the city. Welcome to Belmire. The first place Legion chose to reveal his true power.
Hmm.
So, anyone else concerned with how things look right now? Because I'm
Right.
freaked out, and I've seen a lot of stuff.
I've seen worse. Zombies,
Okay,
worse.
sure. Yeah, giant ice city, bunch of dead people. You said they were attacked and they had no idea. Good.
Yeah. They see that one. See right here. That
Yeah, the knife is back.
yeah.
How, I'm no magician, but some of the people I used to know I know there's magic that can like take over your mind. How good are all of us at avoiding that? I'm pretty good.
I think we're pretty. It's not happened to me yet.
I mean,
I don't know if
you
it's
know
true or
anyone that's happened to before, like in the past?
No.
Wait, who got seduced by the vampire?
That's
Oh,
Lars.
like one of us. Yeah.
Lars. And he made him turn off the orb. That was giving you disadvantage.
Can I cast Grim Psychometry
There it is.
Okay,
There
but what
it is.
are you casting it on?
on the battleground, like where I'm standing?
Just the floor that you're standing on, the ground you're standing on?
Take a knife in someone's back.
Hmm. Are there a body nearby?
Sure.
Well.
There's bodies everywhere.
Yeah, one of those.
Okay.
The one
And
that
just-
looks the most gruesome.
Okay.
Mm.
Go ahead and roll your thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Your history check.
19.
Okay. Uh Sorry, I'm looking at the skill.
Just
Okay. The air is heavy. And lingers with an emotion, an odd one. Something that you haven't felt in a very long time. And possibly not your group either. But for you personally, you have never felt this since you were little. You remember it.
stop.
This feeling is fear. And it's an unnatural kind of fear. Different than how you remember it to be. And you also sense betrayal. Maybe the fear of betrayal. All that to say is the thing that happened here appears to be a result of a strong emotion. Okay.
So thinking back to what we already know, right? Like kind of what he does is sow seeds of discord in the like government or whatever, right? That's kind of how he did his first like attack back in the day. Is that correct? Am I remembering that correct? There's like a big argument on what they should do.
You're talking about from like the Mirror Lake. Yes.
Divisions. Yeah.
Yeah, you find that the way Legion works is through whispers. He influences.
So do we like I should probably say it. Do we think that there's kind of like a revolution kind of thing going on? Like brother against brother?
What was army?
Because there's only one kind of body, like one.
I would say all the insignia is the same, so it's probably some sort of like manufactured
Coup.
civil infighting.
Or like a
And like how far outside the city are we? Like a couple hundred yards, or like we can? see
Yeah,
off
I would
in the
say a couple hundred. You're several football fields away.
distance? Yeah. So they all like assembled outside the city for some reason.
Might have been possession.
okay. One thing I've been out of game, out of character, I should say. One thing I've been thinking about is like there's like one city where people, or maybe two, where people were acting kind of weird and possessed. And then the next city wasn't. We went to the like
Yeah, where we were running through, hiding, head out in that old lady's house.
yeah. So that's what we think happened, right? Same type of possession, or was that just related more to the heart? Kevin, you are muted.
Well, I mean, there was something that happened.
Did the people get better once we, or that's the first town that we were in that when we took the piece, that big room fell and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we remember seeing people behaving better when we were done? Because it was like big corruption. There was a mine shaft or something that we went down.
Yeah.
Cultist circle.
Let's see. You guys didn't specifically check anybody, but I'll let you do a flashback with the intelligence check.
Anyone else? I have to do it specifically.
Yeah, you have to do it. Or if you're asking the group, maybe you can elect the one and give them advantage.
Hey guys, remember the town?
Oh, that one. It's weird. We're like
Drakemont's the town.
we're on
Yeah,
like
but
the
then there was
safe
a second
wavelength
town.
here. What?
There's a second thing we went to.
There was
And
Frost.
they had more of the zombies. Frosthaven.
Yes.
Was wild. Frosthaven. And they had we hung out in the general store, and they had more zombies. But we didn't stay there we just kind of left.
Mm.
We didn't do much there. Does this look like they could have self-harmed themselves?
Wait, did someone roll?
No.
No.
History?
Shall I? I don't know. We don't. Intelligence is not on the high side of.
That's 0.
Yeah, I could roll.
Kevin or Norkel.
Norco, remember?
Yeah.
It's weird. We're all on the same wavelength.
18.
Okay. When you remove the heart from the mines, you don't remember that you didn't recall. You would have, but you don't recall any of the people there getting better as a result of the mind chat being cleared.
And as we look in this town, we're like looking down the main street to get in, right? The city. Like we're basically going down the main.
Yeah,
road.
pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Before we go too far, can we do an investigation check to see if, are there any weapons that are like particularly shiny still, or like, oh, that's so weird, like everything else is rusted and old, but that seems to be doing fine, or like looking
You
for,
can
like,
roll. There's a lot of bodies here. If you're looking for something like that, you can roll investigation with disadvantage.
Please doing that. Can I ask you a question? The Colossus Stride shoes do those require attunement?
I believe so. Yes. I didn't put
Okay,
it on
and
there,
then-
but it's too good of a boots to
Assumed it was.
Yeah.
And then the Cloak of Echoes, the one that's we cast Distant Whippers, is that attunement or no?
The cloak. Remind me what it does again.
I can cast Dissonant Whispers once a day.
Yeah, that one does not.
Okay.
crazy. So we could pass it back and forth, and I'll cast
yeah.
this thing. Okay. No, I did not invest anything.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
7.
there's a lot to look over. You can scour the entire field if you really wanted to.
So, do you think it'd be smart to go in the main gate or maybe like sneak in? I think we could probably sneak in pretty good with an
Yeah.
Oracle's help.
Do we hear any? Is it all quiet? Like
On the
there's no
western front?
noise? Like it's just eerie quiet, nothing but wind.
Yeah, just
How-
wind.
No.
I'll give you like a banner flapping in the wind.
Yes, singular man.
There's no
Can
sound
I-
of like life.
Am I able to determine how, like these bodies,
What
How
are you
long?
doing?
they died?
How long?
How long ago they died? Is it like? I know it's like frozen and all, but
I
Medicine
would
check.
say
Medicine
you
check.
can roll a medicine check with disadvantage. You're not really from the north, so you don't really know how decomposition of bodies work with
Yesterday, what?
Dude,
14.
by one day.
You know that these bodies have been here for some time. I wouldn't say like ancient times, but for some time.
okay.
Now, guys, listen up. I think here's what I'm thinking. If there's no one here, right? So no one's expecting anyone to come here. But if they were, I feel like they would already know we're here. I don't know I don't know if it's worth it to use up all our time sneaking if there's just gonna be.
Oh. Plus, is
I
this
mean,
like a wide open field?
I could go scout real fast and then just come back.
You see,
Do we?
Adrian, how long have you been in the party? Have you ever heard the phrase "don't split it"?
Well, I was just gonna run up that wall real fast, and you guys can still see me and just like look into the city.
That's
Are we
fair.
trying to be sneaky? We could sneak in there.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna run up the wall.
It's so funny. It's always like,
He just wants to run up a wall.
well, we'll get to the part and then I'll make my commentaries later. All right, so you go and you run up Well, you still have to cross about 2 football fields length of field to get to the wall.
Okay. Well, we can get closer as a group.
Okay, you get closer as a group.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you don't take like the main path to the gate. You're kind of off to the side.
Too many landmines. No, I'm just kidding.
True, there might be landmines. Who knows? But you kind of off to the side. You get up to the wall and you see Adra basically just walk or run up the wall. It's
like those
decently
goats that like climb mountains and they just find like tiny little cracks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Except your people like those climbers use their hands to find cracks. You just kind of use your toes or something.
Yeah, just jump from one foot to the other.
Yeah, so you climb up fairly easily, and you basically land on like kind of the ledge. Maybe not like displaying your whole body to or your whole self.
Trying to
but you kind of peek over. You grab like the pole of a flag that's like ripped and torn. But you peek over and you see even wilder than what you saw the earlier description of this. It's basically in its current state is like half destroyed city. The stone looks like it was it has like a layer of black soot and smoke that covered it from probably fires that happened, then iced over. So there's this dark reflective sheen to a lot of the surfaces in this city, this Bastion city. As you kind of scan your eyes across this area, a lot of it is still obscured from just kind of like mist clouds and stuff like that. But what you can see, there is seemingly a large tower structure at the opposite end. And then before it, you see what you imagine to be like the central square. There's an area kind of off the square. There's a main road off to that. There's what appears to be like a market of sorts, and then various buildings that you can't make out unless you get a little closer.
I'm just gonna sit up here and like watch for 5 minutes. Do I see any people moving at all?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
That time frame.
Did he
19.
say he was gonna be quick?
You can actually see him from where you are. 19. Yeah. Not soon after being on up there, you do notice some movement. Not a lot, but do notice some movement. Almost a pack of
I don't like the word
humanoid.
pack. Okay.
But then there are things around it you're not too sure.
Okay.
Mm.
Right. That's enough for me. I'll jump off.
Okay.
Land. So good news, bad news. City looks pretty empty. Bad news, little rows of human-ish creatures traveling in what I would describe as packs. So probably best to stealth through. There's a large tower in the middle, central square, and a market that seem like big areas to like check out. My guess is big tower first, but we could go wherever.
Now, I will say,
Here's a question.
sorry, just to kind of give you an idea. this isn't your goal, right? This city. Your
That's
goal
what I was
is
gonna say.
the echoing peaks. So you do see, you follow the main road where you imagine that it will lead eventually to the echoing peaks, but it kind of gets like buildings kind of, you know, block your field of view there. Even like the mist that kind of surrounds it, but it does lead towards the back. And if you look up, you'll see kind of the mountain range, what you I guess assume is the echoing peaks.
Yeah.
Is it
I guess
kind
I
of
was
like
just good.
what? Is it kind of like Ministeria as in, or like, is it like a city built into the mountainside, or is it like?
It's a city that's built. So there's kind of two mountain ranges that kind of funnel to this one location where the city is built into this valley, and this valley before it goes up into the mountains.
Technically, we could go around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know because like every other place we've been, we've like talked to people and they've given us like hints to where things are at. I mean, we could just skip it if you guys want to skip it. I didn't know if anyone thought that we might need to talk to anyone.
Does it look like we could make it through the city in 1 hour? If we were
From
sneaking.
where I looked up there, do I think I could walk through it in an hour?
If you were just walking through the city, yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Here's my idea. We sneak through, and if there's any humans, we talk to them. Regular people, we talk to them.
Regular people.
Oh, I was thinking we would just burn it down, but maybe that's not a great idea.
You want to burn down the city?
I mean, it's just
I think
It was
No,
okay.
I
To be
just-
fair, it was burned already.
okay.
It just didn't burn down.
I think they tried that. It didn't really work all that well.
oh,
So
shoddy arsonism.
Yeah, that could
Yeah.
just be a user error.
They really didn't use enough of an accelerant in all the buildings. You know, they was like, oh, they lit one house on fire. They thought that would do it.
there's packs of humans ish roaming around? Is that
Yeah.
what happened?
Humanoid creatures.
Oh.
We don't know.
something.
Oh, it's just sneaking.
My
around.
fear.
What happened?
Alrighty. So we're cutting through the city.
You should probably tell us your fears first. Is it the dark?
This was Jordan was going to say. I'm afraid that those are ghouls. Ghouls are bad. We don't want to fight ghouls. We don't want to fight those.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, there was ghouls around the heart, right? And we kind of struggled with them in the
I don't
mind.
remember. But they're not good.
Oh, they were like spirit things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shadow things.
So here's my deal. Maybe we should get my deal is like, hey, we go around, right? Because we don't lose anything. But if we get there and then what if it's like one of those things where you trigger something and then they all just come? Is that
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like a little hive mind situation.
yeah. Yeah.
I say we go through the city.
How much time do you think has passed since you guys started?
A minute.
No. We can't have that conversation in a minute. Like maybe like 10.
Yeah, I mean, he had to go up there, right, and then watch
waited
for a
5.
while, and then come down,
And then came back down.
talk about. He described it all.
Honestly, we should probably go. We should probably go around.
Ah, you
So-
guys.
While you guys are
Alright.
having this conversation, you hear a distant scream
Mm.
Could be a dog.
from over the walls.
Could be a
Could
cat.
be a jog.
See, now I
distant
wanna-
scream inside the city.
Now we have to go in.
Yeah, no, yeah, let's go.
I can't get over the wall.
It's
Come
the
here.
screech of a goal. I'm just kidding. A girl,
A cool.
A girl.
a
Girl.
girl.
Say it like Gru. Girls.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta go.
Did it sound like a person or did it sound like a thing?
You can roll a perception check.
All of us?
Sure, all of you, if you want to distinguish. But you, with your passive, you can hear it.
17.
24.
8.
Definitely sounds like a living thing.
We can't just let him die,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Could just be a dog. Dogs are not good.
No, Bruin just starts moving.
Okay,
All
before,
right, everyone stealth up.
as we get closer to the wall, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. All right, so you're casting Pass Without a Trace.
When we
That's
get
plus
close to
10
the
to everybody's stealth roll.
When we get
So-
close to the wall.
Go ahead and start rolling.
Good thing I
I
have disadvantage.
Disappear.
Hey, just FYI. Here's my commentary. I wanna be clear, that wasn't me saying you have to go in. That was a pre-planned thing to keep you guys from talking all day in front of the gate.
I believe it.
To be fair, Adra's whole thing is protect people. And if he hears someone yelling, it's hard pressed for him not to go help.
Okay. All right, let's hear those
27.
30.
27,
Plus, did you add 10 to
30,
it?
Yeah, that's what the 10.
37.
37,
I
22.
am the wind.
22. Oof, jeez. That passed without a trace. Okay.
Ghosts.
What's the? Are you guys straight line?
Dude.
I will be in front.
I mainly just
Yeah.
need to know who's leading.
I'll be second.
Bruin's
I'll be
leading.
last.
Okay.
Are we doing a Y formation?
I need the first one.
Maybe just do a staggered line.
To roll perception, and the
Okay.
last one to roll perception.
Oof. 14.
Wait, who's first?
I thought Bruin was.
Murtag.
I thought it was
Oh.
Murtag.
Murtag's first?
That's why I asked if we were doing a Y formation.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then. Does that make me last then? Does it make Bruin last?
No, you're second to last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruin's second to last.
Ader's in the back.
Okay. I thought. Never mind. I didn't hear no. I didn't hear no.
Okay, what's
20, 23.
3 and Adra?
15. 15.
Well, if you guys get attacked, it's not from the front. No, I'm just kidding.
He's pretty good.
No, okay, I'm kidding. You guys got a really high stealth check. Basically,
We're invisible.
either some of these rolls have to be amazing, or you decide that you wanted to fight or whatever. Okay. So, as you move forward, now, just since you're stealthing through, you're not, right? You're not going.
Yes.
You
I thought this was like a charge to save someone. I didn't.
No, we're investing. We're
Hey, you
infiltrating.
can break off from your
Infiltrating
stealth
the
in this and charge in if you want.
I think Bruin was. I feel like if someone's screaming, and we hear it, they're gonzo unless we get there fast enough.
Okay,
Well, it's a big
but let's
city,
think
right?
about this. It's a city full of evil people. Like, what would you do to trick somebody? You just scream. This is the oldest trick in the book.
That's true.
As
That's
you
true.
say that, you hear another scream, same voice.
How far away does it sound from us?
I think
What
with all
direction?
your perception and whatever, I would say it's probably within it's a good distance, maybe like 100 yards, 150 yards away.
What's that? What's that feet?
Can we
How
like
far is that?
A lot of feet. It's let's
Okay.
see, 300.
300 feet.
So,
300 feet.
okay, far away.
can we pick up the pace?
Yeah.
But still keep it somewhat stealthy.
You just keep it settled down. Follow the lead. We're SEAL Team 6. Just imagine that.
But still team 4.
Sneaking. Yeah.
SEAL Team 3+1.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take it
Oh.
that you guys are gonna stealth with urgency.
We're infiltrating.
Yeah,
Infiltrating.
Okay. So you're basically my thought about this is that you're not in a full sprint. You're trying to take in your surroundings as you move. Okay. And good thing you did, because as soon as you turn the corner around the gate, you see two they're not humanoids, but they're kind of, imagine that snow monster in Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like miniature ones of those.
Ugh.
Okay.
They're not standing right at the gate, but there are some distance off of it, and they're just kind of roaming about the main street here. Now this is a
think they can
city,
take
so
multiple
you
lives.
do have ways to kind of getting around. You don't have to take the main road. You can go around if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just give them the hand signals for like two bad people over there. We're going this way. And we're just
Like-
go.
It's like
Yeah.
takes out a flare.
Doing the hand signals, but talking out loud as I'm doing it.
Yeah. Okay, there's two bad people. We're gonna go this way. But the bad people are not running towards the sound of the scream, right?
They, you know what? Actually, they should be able to hear it better than you guys. You see that they turn that way. Maybe not like making a sudden movement towards it.
Yeah.
And their bodies are made of like snow or ice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like a combination of snow and ice and jagged edges.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
We keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of like
Take the side
have you guys
street.
ever played Gears? Any of the Gears game? You know, like they're like running forward in a low crouch, like they're trying to get to
I know what you're talking
a low wall or something. So you're kind of doing that. You're like hunched over. You're doing your wall, your run. Your knees are like barely like about to touch your chest as you're running forward. And then you see the two monsters, and you veer off to the left to kind of go around them. You find yourself in a small alley with kind of like it's like a straight path, but there's different entries and exits in this alley. Do you take it?
Yeah. And then I point at Adra to like look at the rooftops.
That's a
I'll
good
watch in
point.
front.
Can I follow them from the roof? Like
So you're
jump
just
from
gonna-
building to building?
Okay. So you I'm not gonna even make you roll since you can run up walls and stuff. So you basically like run up halfway up a wall when there's like some clearing, and then you have to like hop across the alley to get on top the other wall before you third hop onto disappearing from sight from the other 3 people. Up there, there's different levels of buildings here. Some are flat, some are, pitched.
Peaked.
I would say, carrying over a perception check, some of the footing might be a little bit tricky based off of the glazed over ice.
Okay.
But you're welcome to push through, but I'm gonna make you roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Let's see. Let's just do a dexterity check. Or an acrobatic check, if you will.
The natural 20.
Oh, easy.
So if I'm allowed to do acrobatics, it's 28.
Can't you like run across water or something?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, what's easier than running across water? Frozen water, right?
it's easier.
So you do so, and you're able to kind of like every once in a while peer down as you see the group below you in a 3-man line running through the alleyway. Is there anything that you're specifically looking for while you're up here? Or doing? What is it?
I guess I just want to keep an eye on, like, from Murtag's kind of leading the charge. If I can help him do that, I will. But his main focus is going to be like making sure no one's following us.
Okay.
So if from my height vantage I could see up around a bend that Murtag can't, give him like signals.
Okay.
About what's going on ahead of him.
Okay. Okay. No problem at all. Okay. So you're just kind of keeping an overwatch. Now, the 3 of you that are in this alleyway, as you're running through, you can see on your right, as every time you pass an opening, you can peer into the main street, and you can see the 2 frost monsters standing, and you run past one opening, you see them both standing there, then they disappear from sight as you're running, across the building again. And then you see another opening, you look at them, they're still standing there. Around the 3rd time, you see that they are moving. The 4th time, they're kind of moving towards the direction of where you guys are actually going as well. But different angles. Okay? Okay. Now, as you're moving through this cluster of buildings, you all hear it again, another scream. And kind of being closer to the action now, you're definitely a lot closer. It's slightly further to the left now, based off of your position. I'm assuming you make the adjustment.
Mm-hmm. And do we feel like we're getting like halfway there, or?
Oh,
like
you're getting
10%
much
left?
closer. I would say a little bit more than halfway.
Okay. I want to make sure that we don't like run into an opening. So like as we come into like whenever there's like a cross or whatever,
Okay.
like slow down a little bit. I don't know.
Okay.
Just so we don't like run right out.
Okay. All right. So, as you're kind of like feeling a little bit better, you're moving a little bit faster than you would out in the open, just more confidently. Maybe not necessarily faster, but more confidently as you're moving through these buildings. I'm assuming you're giving less thought at this point to potentially bogeys inside of these buildings. But just kind of moving through, making sure you stay below window lines and stuff like that.
Yeah. More worried about like running into a massive group of people.
Okay. So you eventually, you see in front of you there is a couple turns later. You see an opening that seems to, at least from this distance, a lot brighter than most of the openings that you've seen. Up ahead appears to be kind of an open space.
So I slow down.
Okay.
And then I allow maybe move to the side so like we can stand so that everybody can see into this space.
All right,
And
so
then
you,
not, like,
you
trap
slow down just before the opening. And you, Adra, you're on top. You know this this area is coming, and you can see kind of as soon as you crest the last building, you can see that this appears to be a square of some sort. Okay. And I'm assuming you pause. Are you staying on top of the building, or are you jumping down?
I'll look kind of at the group and motion like, stay up here.
I'm gonna give him the sign for like crawl to the edge. That means, yeah.
I do that.
Okay, so you turtle out over the edge.
Yeah.
And you look across the square. Okay. So, from what you can see is piles of weapons just thrown out onto the different spots in the square. Most of the square, whatever was there has been destroyed or pushed aside. Lots of heaps of wood. There's weapons in piles. You see like a cluster of like ice. And it's just like a spike, like a ball of ice spike. But if on further inspection, you see an arm coming out of it, obviously frozen. And then from the other end, you see the source of the scream. There is a woman that's kind of like huddled, like hunched down over. You can't tell what she's over, but she's kind of over in the corner. There's another man, basically trying to fend off these. They're humanoid. They appear to be armored, but very weathered. And you can hear kind of the clinking of metal against metal while these monsters are striking the man. And he seems to be doing fairly well, but for how long?
Okay. I will drop down to them, give them the spiel, and say, what do you guys want to do?
This is what we should do. We have 2 other people coming. I'm gonna stay at a distance and block them off, and then you guys take care of the people that are already fighting. Does that sound good? So I'll help you guys from a distance, and then I'll be a blocking force.
Okay.
That's how.
How
Let's go.
how much distance between us and the guy, the girl, and the creatures?
It's across the square. The square is probably like, since we're still talking about football fields, probably half a football field away. So 50 yards.
Okay. All right.
You're 50 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
It would be
Let's
cool
go.
if I could like shoot first. I can like sneak attack pretty good. So I'm just gonna start.
Mm.
Ready?
You know,
Set.
that's within perfect longbow distance.
I will say,
Yeah.
like, it's not like the square is completely like open, right? There's piles of stuff everywhere, just like junk, broken down wagons and stuff like that.
I'm popping a potion.
If you have a bow, Bruin, do you want to stay with Murtag just in cases, and then me and Norkel can go? You guys can both shoot.
I can do that.
Okay.
I just in case, and Murtag needs help, or I can stay and you can go,
Clink.
whichever. I just don't.
Oh
Clink,
no, he
clink.
already got his bow out.
Clink.
Right.
I'm running.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sprint over.
All right, so the two of you are full run, no stealth, just going at him, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
And as you leave, I'll release my shot.
Mm.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, can we roll initiative?
Yeah, for sure. Roll initiative.
That's 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. Oh yeah, easy. So let's see.
Oh.
Get wrecked.
I was trying to give you advantage on your hit, but
Good red.
also not do that.
what did you roll, Murtag?
Initiative.
22.
22. And what did you roll, Ruin?
20.
Murtag, if you want, we could trade spots in initiative. And
Is it possible?
yeah, with my feat it is alert. Immediately after you roll
Oh.
initiative, you can swap your initiative with that of one other willing ally in the same combat. So it would allow one of us to get close to give you advantage, because I don't know how far you could shoot if
Alright,
it's
you
still
get the-
disadvantage or whatever.
Murtag, what was your
Sorry.
roll?
22.
And Bruin,
I like
you're
how
Oh,
playing,
your
right?
stealth. Your stealth, so you have advantage
Yeah.
anyway. So I don't know how much it matters.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Just to,
It-
just to
it
put that
doesn't
up.
really matter.
that-
Is
And,
the terrain
uh,
difficult?
Norcal, which was your roll?
10. Is it terrain getting there? Is it?
And what was your roll, Adra?
12.
Difficult by any chance?
But I will switch with Adra. Switch initiatives
Okay.
with Adra.
You're
You
switching.
got
So-
the new version of alert.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I have Adra, Bruin, Murtag, Norqual.
The terrain's not difficult, right?
Yeah, I think you're fine for now. Okay. So Adra, what are you doing?
Okay. I'll just run to them.
Okay. What was
My movement speed's 60. So that puts me like a little under halfway there to them.
okay?
Does it feel like 120? Like, is it 150 feet away from where the people are and like the bad guys are closer to us?
Yeah, the bad guys are close, but not by much. We're talking about
Not much.
like 10, 15 feet.
Okay. I will just use bonus action Step of the Wind.
Okay, actually, so instead of like kind of wasting turns just getting closer, are you two who are kind of staying back, Murtag and Bruin, are you guys
Yeah.
like just trying to get into range where you can shoot your bow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to be within like 60 feet, 80 feet.
I need to be within 150.
Okay, so we'll say that as a group, you guys, I mean, you're not going to be able to shoot them from where you are.
Okay.
So as a group, you guys move up and we'll start the turn within range of your arrows.
Oh,
Is that cool?
Okay.
Just so we don't have
Yeah,
this
that's
weird
fine.
running up, whatever.
Yeah.
can I
because they're not gonna go.
Well,
They don't know that you're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess if my base movement on my turn gets me next to one of the bad guys, I do that. If I have to burn more movement to get to a bad guy, I will do so.
Okay. So I think we're aiming for. You said 80 feet, Noah.
Yeah, I have to be within 80 feet.
And then I guess Bruin goes up next to him.
Okay. So you're gonna get within his range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll start
Can I-
at 80 feet. How about that?
Can I do
Okay.
two things before we
It
start?
would probably be so 80 feet from the two enemies. So starting there, we'll have you, Adra. What are you doing?
Okay, I think Kevin was trying to ask you something.
Oh, sorry, what?
Before.
I was about to say, can I do two things before we start? I mean, I'm assuming like
Are you talking about
drinking a potion.
Yeah, that's fine. I think on the way
And-
there you can do that.
And then on the way there, I cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay, 60 feet. Run. Bonus action. Step with the wind to have enough movement to close the rest of the distance.
Okay.
And then I will just pick one of them and beat them.
Okay. Let's just say there's a left and a right one from where you guys are.
I go left.
So you go left. And you're still able to attack, right? Right, you
Yeah.
are. Okay, so go ahead and roll your attack.
Right, I happen to be flanking with the gentleman fighting him.
Okay, if the left one's being flanked, we'll say the right one isn't.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Cool. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11. Okay.
The second one was higher, so it hits.
Yep.
And then 10 points of bludgeoning damage. So 21 total. And that's me.
Can you describe how you open this encounter?
Yeah, I dart forward, slide underneath a turned over stand of rotten fruit, and I slide and come up. Like it's seen in Transformers where the one army guy is sliding under their legs and shooting up the Transformer.
Uh-huh.
I do that to the right guy, get up behind the left one, and just double kidney punch.
Double kidney punch. Got it. Wham wham haymakers. Okay.
And be like, thought you could use some help.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Bruin.
Just for flavor's sake, can we say it's looks like a break dance move? How these spin on their heads type of thing?
Yeah.
But he slides in and just as he stands up.
A whirlwind.
Yeah. Or one kick.
Yeah. Bruin is just going to he doesn't realize they're going to be that easy, so he's still going to say what he's going to say. He's like, we just need to get them away. We don't have to kill them. And then see as he's shooting, and he's just going to shoot, take an attack action to shoot.
Okay.
So one of those snowmen. 18 for the first
Hits.
to hit for the first.
Are you aiming at the same one Adra attacked?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the other one.
Other one. Got it. Okay.
Idris got that one.
And what was the
Uh,
damage
so-
on that first?
The first
Shot.
is 11 piercing.
Okay.
And then I get 2 more shots. But
Okay.
19 for the next one.
Hits.
So 5 piercing damage, and then I'm gonna use a superiority die. And you see Bruin, he kisses the arrow and then just hands it to Murtag. It's like, Next one's your finishing blow is yours. And
It's sort of like in
I will say this is a surprise round.
yeah, it's like in the Hobbit movie where they have a special black arrow that's like way bigger than the bow. Like he's now like hauling back on
It's
this
just-
massive arrow.
Yeah.
Lets it fly. Sneak attack with sharpshooter.
Okay. And which
Is
one
it
are
out of
you aiming
range
at?
since I'm hidden? The
Probably-
one that looks, I don't know, that he just shot.
Okay.
Oh.
If it's at advantage, it's a 24. If it's not, it's a 16.
Yeah, they have no idea that you guys are there, so
It'd be a lot.
yep.
Uh,
What's that?
70.
Oof. Okay.
I'm doing it.
70?
With wow. With
Somebody's
your
back.
arrow,
Oh wait, and it does a D6.
Oh,
Put
lightning.
D10. Add D10 to it for the commander strike.
okay.
Oh,
And a
yeah.
D6.
Wait, you had 2D10. Be right? Because it's never mind.
So what was that D10?
D10 is commander. Oh, it's a 76 now.
Okay. It had 72 HP after Bruin shot it, so you it's gone.
Just
It's just gone.
the head just.
Yeah, so you see this young man, obviously rough from
There's a little-
where
There's a little bit of lightning damage too, so it probably like when it hits.
do you
know.
want thunder sound coming from the
No, it's just lightning. No
okay,
thunder.
okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
So this young man, right, is like fending for his life and the life of this young lady. But you can see him like block an attack. He takes a cut to his arm as they clash blades. Adra shows up, seeming out of nowhere, does 2 punches, like basically making one of the left. And these things are called frost route husks. Anyways, he like almost like hunches over, feeling the damage. An arrow hits like the back shoulder, or 2 arrows hit the back shoulder of the other one as he's kind of fending for his life. And then as in mid swing, as he's trying to hit this thing, his upper body just explodes. It is
Damaged it first.
Murtak's
I
turn.
weakened it.
Oh, sorry, it's still Bruin's turn.
Bruin's like leans over. He's like, I weakened it, and then
Yeah. fist bump.
Okay. Now it's Murtak's turn.
He pulls back another arrow to aim at the other.
Okay.
Actually, what he does is he steals an arrow from, like, he thinks like Bruin's arrows are better. So he steals an arrow from Bruin's back.
I think Bruin just
And,
lets you have it too. Just like
Lets it fly. Lets
Yeah.
another one fly at the one that Adra is fighting.
Okay.
Considerably worse. 8.
Does not hit.
What the?
It's
Like, it's too heavy. The arrow's too heavy.
it was just
You rolled an 8 with advantage?
I don't think I have advantage anymore because I'm not hidden.
If they're surprised, you do.
yeah.
It's 11 with advantage.
Still miss.
Ah, damn. Can't say we didn't try.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
I would like to hide.
Okay. So you do that. Now, You know, like so far, this young man is like, wow, someone's here and obviously very skilled. Like 3 arrows destroys one of this one guy, and then he sees an arrow basically hit the back wall. It's like all that power. It's like this arrow could hit me.
Yeah. Before I hide, I just yell like "sorry," and then just hide in
Wait.
shame.
Your natural 1 is 23.
Can't roll less than a 10.
What the?
He's got reliable talent.
All right,
It's great.
We're cool.
Insane.
It's actually a 33 too. So
Oh, that's right. Plus 10. How far are they again?
No,
80 feet.
80 feet. Okay, I'm gonna run 60 feet. And I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
And while I'm getting close, I use my bonus action. Toss my rapier.
Okay.
And it's gonna use that bonus action to attack with the rapier.
Okay.
It's a dancing rapier.
Oh, your bonus action could unleash the rapier?
Which lets me attack it. It doesn't.
Oh, the rapier becomes
The
its
dancing
own
rapier.
entity.
Yeah. And I use my bonus action to attack it.
Okay.
Mm.
Everything's advantage, right?
Yes.
This is surprise round. 22.
Okay, hits.
$16.
Okay. All right.
And I get to maneuver in a way that I could give Adra flank.
He already has it.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Back to Adra.
I'm a simple man. I punch twice.
Okay.
First one was a 17. Second one was a 14. Oh, I have advantage. 20. So it hits. Assuming.
Yes, hit. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. 6 on the first one.
All right.
10 on the second. 16 total. How's he looking?
Rough.
Okay. I will just bonus action punch him one time instead of my flurry of blows.
Okay.
Natural 20.
All right. Wow.
4. Oh, why did it do that? Hold on. It did something weird with the damage on D&D Beyond. Just give me. Okay. Okay. 7 times 2, 14. 18 points of damage.
Okay. Wow.
That's all I got.
Bloodied.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay. Bruin.
Well, it's my turn again. Well, there's a little part of me that was like, you're gonna be done by the time I switch over again.
It was almost done before I even got there.
Simple man as well. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot twice, and then I do same actions. 20. It was a natural 20 for the first hit.
Wow. Okay.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
And then the next one, I rolled it's a 19 for
Hits.
5 damage again.
Okay, and with that, you guys, use 2 more arrows. Basically, like one, the first arrow pierced through his chest, and the creature looks down, and then kind of looks back up, and you guys get a front row seat. Who was like next to you, Bruin and Adra, and the next arrow goes straight through his skull, out the front of his forehead. And then the creature, like, just crumples down, falls over.
Mm.
And I'm assuming you guys kind of.
Brew is about to hand another arrow over to Murtag, and then he like takes it back.
Okay. So with that, the encounter is done. You see before you, now that you have kind of time to focus on this young man, he, even in the young woman who's now looking up at you guys, you can tell that these 2 people have been through a lot. But they're in front of you. They're the young man, and I wouldn't say they've dropped their guard. The young man definitely still has his weapon up, just in case. The young woman is still frightened, and they haven't said anything at this point. But I guess he's sizing you up. You actually can see roll an insight check, Adra or Norkel.
Insight check.
Both of us or one of us?
If you care.
I care.
Okay.
We
Apparently
still
not a
have
whole lot.
card,
13.
right?
13.
You said both of us?
Yeah, if you care.
Oh yeah. That would be 19.
Okay. With a 19, you can kind of tell he's like, his eyes are kind of shifty. They're looking around and past you. It seems like he's like looking for an exit strategy here.
I ask him, hey, it's okay. We're here to help. Can you tell us what happened?
He goes,
Can I quickly tell Bruin, like, if we don't see anybody, let's go meet with him and then sneak away so that the people don't find us? Not the people, the golem things.
oh. So wait, hold up.
Like, basically we can get together with the other people and sneak away from this, like, big place.
Oh, okay. You're just trying to move to a more defendable location or away from eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're heading up to the group. During that time, as you're making up the distance of 80 feet, it doesn't take you long. You come up to Norkel, asking, like, basically to trying to calm the young man down, who's definitely got his adrenaline pumping. He goes, he's like, thanks for the assist, but I don't even know who you guys are. You clearly don't look like you're from here, based off of, well, how clean your clothes look.
No, yeah, we just got here and we heard somebody scream. So, what's going on? What happened to the city? And if you don't mind, let's kind of find a different place to talk, because we're kind of open. And I don't want us to get ambushed or attacked again.
We weren't the only ones that heard the screams.
The young woman, yells over to the man. She says, "Torn, listen, we can trust them. It's fine. We can take him back to the hideout. I mean, they wouldn't have help if they didn't, weren't decent people." You can see like Torin, now that you know his name, is kind of conflicted. Go ahead and roll a perception check. Norcal. Sorry, not a perception check. A persuasion check.
Persuasion.
$17.
Okay. He finally like lets his shoulder drop, and you see the tenseness like evaporating from his demeanor. He goes, "Okay, yeah, we need to get out of this open space. Just follow me. And can one of you guys help me with the girl? She hurt her leg while we were running."
Look at Murtag. How big is the person in comparison to Murtag?
Don't ever ask how big a lady is.
she thick. No, I'm just kidding.
I meant this big, not this.
Okay.
Jesus.
She's like human height. You can't really tell. You probably put her, behind all the dirt and grime. You probably put her in her like early 30s. So adult woman.
I guess.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruin. This sounds like a job for Bruin.
How far do we have to go? Where is this hideout?
There's something wrong with your eye.
He goes, It's not far. It's just easier for you just to follow me."
I kind of look around, make sure there's not more monsters.
Okay, yeah, you can roll a perception check. And we'll use it for the group, maybe with advantage.
20. Oh, with advantage, 20. Yeah, 20.
Okay, 20. All right, so the four of you escort Torin, sorry. And you find out just from Torin talking to the woman. The woman's name is Ilna. But they basically, Torin is going to kind of give you directions as far as where this hideout is. Okay. And you definitely take mostly like alley, back roads and whatnot, but eventually you make it what you see as kind of the direction of you don't have to cross over the main road, so you kind of stay on the left side of the town of Velmire. But you eventually make it to their refuge. And Torn has told you a couple times that this is kind of where the survivors have gone. People that didn't go crazy. He didn't give you much details, and it's hard to have conversations while you're trying to make your way through town, especially infested with enemies. But you eventually make it to what looks like a chapel. And he doesn't take you to the front gate. You guys circle around to the side, cross what appears to be a flower garden of sorts, definitely without flowers anymore, into a side door that kind of descends into the basement. You could get near the door and you see Torn kind of go up, shadily go up to the door and just do a double knock, and with a pause and another knock. And there's like a slider thing on the door. It slides open. He goes, Torn, you're late. And then Torn responds, yeah, sorry, we kind of ran into some trouble. And we actually weren't able to get any supplies. But we did find these guys. They helped us out while we were crossing the square. And he goes, he kind of like eyes each of you, and you can see like his eyes kind of land on you for a good second or two before moving to the next person.
Yeah, you could say that those enemies were no problem.
Oh gosh.
He goes, okay. Well, they look sane enough. He shuts the flap, and then like you hear a few mechanical unlatching, and then the door opens up inwards, and Torn basically picks up Elna and like brings her in. I'm assuming the four of you go in as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get kind of like farther in, I just for like a little bit act like a little bit crazy, you know, like people.
Oh my word.
Okay. Well, so let's say as immediately as you kind of get past the doorway, there's a much more sense of warmth here than what you basically walked through for the last half hour. Okay. There's people here that seem to be, well, they're alive, for one thing. They're not husks, as you have seen some like soldiers that are kind of just dragging their weapons across the ground, slumped over, moving, but definitely not as lively as they once possibly were, as you were kind of crossing this city. But these people, they still have life in their eyes. It's a small, they seem to have kind of gathered themselves in the basement of this chapel. There's several adjoining rooms that you can't see what's behind the door, but you know there's a room behind that. But there's a common area here. It's made as cozy as possible. There's makeshift little tents even inside an enclosed building. There's even a few kids running around. So with that, let's take a quick break. I really need to use the restroom, and then we'll pick up. Okay?
I'm gonna run my laundry. No, my mom was telling me about how the Christmas the Peter's Christmas sale was going at the Humble Crumb. It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I heard that she bought like 20 things of cookies.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Because like Hosea wanted to sell more.
Yeah. And said he was nervous about not selling as much as the others or something. But I think they also
Yeah,
gave
it's
her-
always
yeah.
it's always just funny because somebody will sell a lot of their thing and somebody just won't sell anything. It'll be like the worst day ever for that kid.
I don't know. It's like a really hard lesson that like you just kind of have to learn at some point. It's like there's
Yeah.
no easy way to learn that.
Yeah. Like something might not go your way.
Well, it's just like I don't know. It's like you're gonna disappoint yourself, and you know what?
Yeah.
That thing doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, you almost have to like suffer to get through it. Yeah.
I just figured out how to do push to talk.
Game changer. Wow! Oh my God, he's doing it.
Yeah,
Whoa! No, you can't say that on the internet.
So cool.
they're gonna ban you. Mm. Goodness. I heard there's like I was like watching this stream on YouTube, just a gamer, and they were just like talking about like Twitch rules. And it's like apparently if you like said your age and was below the stream limit set, like they would just like ban you.
Oh, really?
So he like jokingly said like, "Oh yeah, don't say this," and then like everyone just typed it or something, and like just like hundreds of people got banned because they were just being stupid. And they
Just
were
auto
trying
banned
to-
him.
because it got auto banned because it was like
Yeah.
it was
They're
saying
too
something
young.
like yeah.
Yeah, people. The vast majority of people who tune in to like Twitch and stuff like that, they're not the brightest tools in the shed.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpest tool in the shed, I should say.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, you're a few shards short of the heart of the Adrian. Not just- Mhm. But yeah, I don't know. Like usually it's like, oh, that's interesting. That looks interesting. I'll just like see what I was looking for in this clip, and then like I'll just stop watching it or something. But it's like sometimes like people put out like their like 8-hour streams, and there's just people on it, like live. It's like, how is anyone like doing that? It's
Well,
crazy.
you know, when I was streaming, they were watching me the whole time. So
Mhm.
Yeah, he had one follower.
it's yeah.
Did you try Twitch legitimately? Like, did you put your?
hmm No, I didn't try it seriously.
Basically, he let me watch how, what was that game called? Hades?
Yeah, Hades.
Oh my gosh, that game is so good.
I got to watch him play that.
It was really fun.
The second one's a lot of fun.
I need to. Yeah. We've already
The art
talked
design
about
of that game is so pretty.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you ever stream Helldivers, or was it one of those? I want to watch it because I've never played them, and I don't know if I ever will.
Helldivers, or what's the other one?
I don't know. I was gonna say
Raid
there's-
Shadow Legends.
Yeah, that's what he wants to watch.
No, I think I was gonna say what's Lethal Company. Probably. I think it's such a funny concept for a game.
I think right now 3 of us have been playing Arc Raiders, and that's about it.
Arc Raiders.
Yeah. Arc Raiders.
What
See
is
you
it?
in the top side.
Game of the year, 2026.
Nope. Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Not this year.
Okay. All right. You guys ready?
Year.
All right. So as you kind of like, I described the kind of what you see, all the people that are there. You see over in the corner, there is a young girl of sorts. She is she's got an arrow knocked in her bow, kind of trained at you guys. Just in
Exactly
case.
Brooms type. No, just kidding.
But other than that, you see a couple of figures kind of stand before you. One in kind of more religious robes or garbs. Another one, an older gentleman, who basically is just kind of he's got the demeanor of someone who used to be probably in the military. And those are the two that kind of step forward as Torin and Ilna kind of step back and kind of melt into the crowd, with Torin kind of a little bit just behind these two figures that are kind of approaching you. The one in the religious garb speaks up. It's an older woman, probably in her early 40s. She says, I believe we have some new faces here. My name is, I'm Chapel Warden Yasila Bryholt. I would say welcome to my chapel, but we just happen to be in the basement.
Bruin Malchance.
I'm Adra.
I can't give you my real name.
It's Murtag.
That's Murtag.
Could be.
I'm
My real
Northcold.
name.
Well, it's a pleasure. It sounds like that our dear little Torin and Ilna had ran into some trouble out there. They were very fortunate to have your assistance in the matter. Thank you for saving them.
Sure.
Yeah, I tried to convince him that it was a dog because I was like, we do not want to go in the city. But it wasn't a dog.
So, what happened? How long have y'all been like this?
Too long, I guess. It's been a few years.
Oh, wait.
We looked at all the bodies out there and it didn't look like 2 years.
A few years, but yeah.
Wait, so just why are you guys? Wait, when did the snow monsters get here?
I'm sorry, what?
When did the snow monsters get here?
That seems to be more of a recent event. Well, soon after, well, as you have seen out on the battlefield, if you can call it that. But what part of town did you happen to pass through?
The gate. The front gate.
Did you happen to stay on the main road for very long?
No, we kind of
dotted
avoided
off,
that.
right?
Yeah.
That would probably explain some of it. Well,
So what?
Can I just make a guess?
yeah.
So, you guys had like a political schism, and then a big fight, and then an ice dragon came? Is that what happened? I'm pretty sure there's an ice dragon here.
You were surprisingly spot on until the ice dragon.
One of these days we'll fight one.
Now, I would probably say that is quite the understatement for what we have been through. But yes, essentially that's what happened.
Have you ever heard of a demon named Legion?
Legion, we've heard whispers of it. In fact, this is former Belmeyer guard, Garen Helson. And he steps forward. He goes, yeah, I heard the name. In fact, from my former commander. Just a few times. But he definitely mentioned it. And I am quite curious how you came across the name, being newcomers here.
Oh, me and Legion. We go way back.
That explains nothing.
That's all you need to know. Speaking of, are you
Are you physically raising your hand in
Yes.
the game?
Yes. Yeah.
You see Yasela go, you don't need to raise your hand. You may speak freely.
Oh. Okay. What was your instructor's name? Mr. Helson?
Wait.
You just
Garen?
said he heard the name from his instructor.
From his
whoever-
commander.
His
Commander. What's your commander's name?
I think it was.
His name is Alistair.
Alistair. Did you
Alistair.
Do I believe him?
Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
I asked was it Garen? Is that his name?
Aaron
Yeah.
19.
I asked him, do you you're not related to a guy named, his first name is Van Helsing.
Wait, his first name is Van.
Van.
Wait, fucking. I thought it was like a fancy last name.
I think you're right, John. It's definitely something Von Helsing.
It's actually Gabriel.
Like,
But
yeah.
I would not say that I'm familiar with the name Van.
what about Gabriel?
We really gotta workshop that name. He's gotta have a nickname or something.
I don't believe so. Is this sorry? Is this someone I'm supposed to know?
I got a 19.
Okay.
Best.
Yeah, he seems genuine. Like
Okay.
former commander. But I will say that there is a hint of disgust and regret that comes with the mention of that name.
Oh. Okay. Well, the reason we ask is we know a guy. Similar-ish sounding last names. Helsink. That's all.
Oh, yes. Well, my name is Hale Sun.
Hailson, not Helson.
Okay.
Alrighty. You know,
Never
it was
mind.
just
Mistake.
the timbre of your voice is so deep it made it hard to.
And
to
who is
understand. I
this
apologize.
Van Hel what?
Helsing.
Helsing?
He's a pretty swole guy.
He's
Well,
a pretty boring guy.
um,
My mentor.
Is
He's
he-
somewhere out here.
is he someone in this city?
We don't know.
Oh, I think he died, actually. Didn't he
No,
die?
he did not die.
No.
We found his...
Ignore
his
this
grave.
kid.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been kind of like on the trail of like kind of like dealing with Legion. We're looking for somewhere up in the Echoing Peaks. Something about a guy named Adrian, or not Adrian. That's my name. Adrian.
Adriel.
Is there something up there? A place that you could point us towards?
Well, I mean, there's not a living soul in the northern parts of Londrath that doesn't know the name Adrian. Some worship him. Some believe it's just a myth. And you're saying something related to him is up in the Echoing Peaks?
Yeah, like like a temple people go to, or like a sacred site, or something along those veins. We're trying to find something.
I have not ventured there myself, as I'm not necessarily a religious man. Maybe the chapel warden can help you with that one. She
Well,
says,
you need to know, it's not religion. It's history. It's all true.
Okay. Clearly you all are diving into business that are far beyond and above our heads. The Ysilla kind of chimes in and says, well, I am not exactly sure what you're looking for, but up in the Echoing Peaks, there has erected a shrine of sorts for Adrian that's been there for ever. But many people visit that place often. There wasn't any sort of discovery, if that's what you're looking for.
Not yet.
You clearly are looking for something specific, so maybe you'll find it. But well, she kind of like quiets down. Now the people in the room are still kind of looking towards like you guys listening to this exchange. She said,
Does that
oh,
does
sorry,
that
what?
girl still have the bow drawn, pointed at us?
She's lowered it by now, but definitely still knocked.
Okay. I just look at her, look at the bow, the arrow, give her a wink.
She is like kind of taken aback.
Who
And-
programmed that?
Yeah. It's like a bright blink.
He's like waiting for someone to shoot him.
Yeah, I want to catch it so bad.
Can I?
Yes.
I was gonna pull out a book that we got a long time ago from the. Is it from the Archmage? Before we got to any of this.
Oh, so as you like reach into your pocket, do you see the bow come up again?
Yeah. I pull out this book, and it has a map with all the X's on it. I don't know if you remember, with the date and months. And I was like, "Where is your city?" And I just kind of pointed at this map from the book.
Okay. She goes, it's clear that there are lots of things to discuss. Do you mind if we move to somewhere more private? I wish not to involve these people that are just trying to survive.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So, Ysilla, Garen, and the woman, that had the bow, kind of walk you guys up a set of stairs into the main chapel, and take you around the corner to a large room with a table. Sorry, a desk, and then there's like kind of a table in front of it. She closes the door and says, "Okay, what is it that you would like to discuss?"
Anything and everything about Legion.
We would like to first hear the story of the city and then get to that, but we think they're together.
Okay. Well, I think based off of what Garen and I have discussed, and with the people here, the survivors, we've definitely don't have details of all the happening, but we do have some clues and general understanding of everything that's transpired. But first, you have to understand the matter. Do you remember seeing, well, you didn't stay on the main path for very long, apparently, when you went through the gate. But if you stayed on it long enough, especially towards the tower, which is the keep, you'll notice some strange happenings. From as best we can understand it, and we still have very little understanding of it, is that time doesn't work the same way. It's almost distorted, fragmented, and shattered. And we're unsure why it's happening and how it's happening, but it's some kind of magical influence, possibly. Maybe Legion's doing. We're unsure. Now, that said, we're not sure how long we've been here. But based off of our estimation of times and events, we have guessed about 2 years have passed since the event of the downfall of this Bastion City.
We can probably give you a hand with that real fast. What year do you think it is?
So, as he kind of gives you the equivalent, it's the
What year do you think you're in? You were in a
Is
box.
this like the? Is this like the black hole in Interstellar?
Um,
The only answer is love.
so they go by. So in the north, they go by kind of like a. They measure seasons by the kind of, you know how a moon waxes and wanes.
Eclipse.
They do it with frost. Okay. And basically how snow melts and stuff like that. From what they can tell, while the things that were happening, since it began, there was two cycles of it. So one cycle being a year. And they tell you that it's roughly, I mean, we didn't really set up a time. They give you.
You don't have to create one right now,
Right.
If you don't have it planned, you can just say it is to.
I
Yes,
would
it is
say
the same time. it matches
based
up,
off
or-
of what you know and what they know. So they see it as 2 years. What you guys see it as 10.
oh,
Wow.
gosh.
This is good.
Okay.
And well, anyways, I won't go into the details of why that is, but it is there.
What have you
Guys.
guys been eating? Just the
It's a
frost the
black
whole
hole.
time? What?
It's a black hole.
Well, they have been here 2 years.
Closer you get to
anyways.
the event horizon.
We can't escape. We're past the event horizon. We're stuck here.
Well, the keep is the epicenter. Okay.
Right. See, that's why we go in
Um,
a circle. We actually go faster around the edge of the circle, and then we like
We should have gone
we shoot
around the
past
city.
it, right?
I would say,
It's not
I would
like-
say, for the sake of not breaking the narrative, right? Let's just say the logic works.
Magic is afoot. Anything's
Mhm.
possible.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to tell you guys this. It's been a lot longer than 2 years.
Oh,
Okay.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Straight. Adriel.
Yeah, it's been about a decade.
Well, I'm no expert in magic, but we figured something was wrong. Anyways, if you ever find yourself near the keep, you'll understand what I'm saying.
I reach in and pull out the arcane disruptor. Say, I wonder if this would disrupt the magic.
We have 2 of them.
I don't. There's like levels to magic. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt.
are you
could
saying
try.
magic is
I
like
don't
an
know
onion that
Yeah, it's got layers. Easy stuff on the outside.
Oh, we got two.
cantrips, stuff
Throw
like that.
one and then throw the other and call it.
Yeah. Okay. So what
Okay.
was happening? Sorry, Marta, go ahead.
Yeah, back to the city. I think we're getting back on track.
Oh, right. Okay. So, between what we can piece together, Garrett and I, and the survivors, what we have figured out is... One second. Okay. There was a rumor that transpired in the city of Velmire about an approaching invisible enemy. Anyways, it got the city up in arms and people started becoming paranoid. And it further was solidified when we had lookouts reporting shadows in the woods surrounding Belmire. And you hear about events, about murders that happen in the city. And it was just slow trickle at first, and then things started to become more rapid as time went by. And there started to be fights among even the soldiers. And Garen, you can see over there, is like kind of remembering all these events because he was part of the guard at the time. And we aren't too terribly sure, but we think it started up at the very top with the Lord Commander. Probably the first to drive this home. Essentially, the military turned on its people. The military turned on themselves. And this is where we're at. Now, that was just the start. Eventually, we stopped seeing the Lord Commander altogether. We think he's still alive, but there hasn't been any reported sightings of him. And then these creatures started manifesting. The areas around the keep become what it is now. Again, we don't have a lot to go off of, and I wish I could give you more information. But
Is that the Mr. Alistair, Lord Commander?
Yeah. Alistair Reuben. Rhuben.
Okay.
So, civilians, guards alike, it was a pretty rough time for everybody. And we basically had to scrape by, scavenging, looking for supplies, food, to keep ourselves going. We've tried to leave, but I think we're unable to. We have never got close enough to the gates to actually make an attempt. So here we are. Yeah, it's been a bit big. It's been a big struggle. Now, funny enough, which, by the way, again, thank you for saving Torin and Ilna. But we actually had another character of sorts come through here, essentially doing the same thing you guys are doing now, asking around about the same questions.
What was his name?
We don't know.
What did he look like?
large brim, brown hat,
What it is?
rough looking. But
Okay.
he's actually saved quite a few of these survivors that are downstairs. The group of kids downstairs actually was his doing. They would not be here if not for him.
Wait, he gave.
And
her-
how long ago was that?
Your time or my time?
Both?
Wait.
A few months ago.
Okay. So
Equivalent
doing the
to-
math, that's like
2 years,
Years.
10 year. So 2 years equals
Yeah, a
10
long time
years.
ago.
A couple months
Now-
ago would be a couple days ago.
That's how long we've seen them. We've heard rumors of him.
No, wait.
By different surviving groups.
So there's more hideouts around the city.
Oh
You guys
yes,
aren't the only one.
there's more groups. We decided to split the groups for obvious reasons. Easier to
that's
hide.
smart. I just kind of turned to the group. So, are we gonna? No offense to you guys. Are we gonna help them with this thing and free them, or are we gonna rip and tear off and find the thing that we need?
Well,
Because I don't.
we're trapped as much. Wait, why are they trapped? They couldn't go outside at all.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
Yeah.
what happens when they get close to the
True.
when they
Because
get
if
close
we're
to the gate.
if they're trapped, we might be trapped.
Hey, I turned to.
Nah.
What? So why can't y'all get out? What happens when you get close to the gate?
Well, personally, and then you hear the girl with the bow step up. She goes, sorry, I forgot Nira's here. She actually would be able to tell you in greater detail. So Nira speaks up and says, well, we, on the off chance that we're able to get close enough to one of the gates, and that's on a very slight off chance, I personally witnessed someone go through but not come back.
I mean, that's
Like,
kind of to be
as in-
expected if it's a time jump. Like, no offense, but like I feel like if you guys are missing years, like that might be why they're literally gone in the blink of an eye.
Could be,
It's only been 10 years.
but
I mean, unless we're talking about like.
The time is moving slower for them. It's moving faster outside.
It's not like they're automatically going to get older by 10 years.
We
yes.
have no idea.
Yasila
Yeah, we don't.
says, like, we're not even sure what. I mean, we just now have figured out that there is that big of a time gap. So, you know,
Yeah.
Guys, we're getting old.
Okay.
I'll be huddling back.
Yeah, I mean, I have Obi go. We just go storm the keep and we kill the guy and fix what's going on.
Yeah, so
We can't just leave him like this.
No.
Counterpoint, Murtek.
We go to the mountains and we get the last shard, and then we fix everything. Like boom.
How about we?
But don't we have to
Fix
once
it.
we get the shards? Don't we have to find Legion and trap him again? Like that was all just like a band-aid. It's like we have to seal him back in his little prison. So like even when we get the third piece, that's just like we've put the jail cell back together. We still have to put him inside of it.
yeah, but
And we have no idea where he's at.
We can't do that unless we have the jail cell together in the first place.
You gotta be ready for it, right?
Presumably.
Are you discussing this openly?
Yeah, I
You can see the three of them are like a little lost.
Did this Legion fella? Did he talk to any of you guys specifically, like in person?
Garen was like, we don't know anything about this Legion. Like I said, I've only heard of his name in passing from the Lord Commander.
Lord Commander. All right, cool.
What
So they're
did he
probably
say
not brain
about-
controls, so we can talk about stuff in front of them.
So what did the Lord Commander say specifically?
He spoke these words in secret to one of his officers, my commanding officer to be exact. I just happened to be in proximity to the conversation and overheard them talking about some man or woman, I don't know, named Legion. Mostly stating that he's here. And that we should heed his advice.
that just that should
That puts a wrench in things.
So like the spires.
Garen's like, let me get this straight. What does this Legion have to do with anything?
Normal.
Well,
You
yeah.
I'll
wanna share?
explain exactly what he
Oh,
is
yeah.
to them.
Like explaining that he is a demon.
Yep.
Do you go into details about your run into with Legion?
Kind of like somewhat vague about it, but it says that they know something bad happened. Me and
Okay.
Legion, but not like in super detail.
So the three of them are kind of wide-eyed now. They're like, so kind of basically going back and forth without all the conversation. It's just like this is the thing that has caused all this to happen. Essentially, based off of how you know this demon works, right? His call sign, if you will. He corrupts the minds of people, especially people in influence, and then there's a trickle-down effect, and then people start turning on each other, betrayal, which fits the bill at every turn while they like recall the happenings of their city. And they're like, Ysilla was like, so what? How do we win?
Usilla, are you? Don't take this the wrong way. Are you? What's who do you ascribe your faith to? Before I ask the other part of my question.
Let's see.
Also, are you a cleric? Side note.
That's we're good there.
She's like, I don't have any healing magic, if that's what you're wondering.
Damn.
I just happens to be a caretaker here at this chapel.
Dang it.
Gotcha.
Oh, an assassin. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Because what would be really helpful is if someone that we know and trusted could attempt to scry on Legion to see if he's still here. Back when Norcool brought out the map, there's the
Yes.
towns, well, the city with the X's.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
bring that back out.
Which, because I thought there was something, how he was saying with dates of when certain cities fell is
Yes.
if
yes.
this one is on the map, when did it go down in comparison to everyone else? Because if it was like the first place he got here and went down, maybe he's not here.
That the X's are not necessarily in order, but like as far as chronologically, it was in order of those were being marked as the cult finds out, like, this place is infected, this place is infected.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of it says the 7th to 20th day, interference from northern region, reports of demons.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
This makes things more difficult saying that he's here. Did he mean here as in like metaphorically, saying that like his presence is here in the city, or does he mean like they are physically here? Because if they're physically here and we don't have all the pieces, then we're screwed. We can't beat them.
But we can't even get out
Supposedly.
at this point. Supposedly.
I mean, we are not to brag.
I mean, we're strong. I don't know if we're
Maybe.
better than the Ravages of Time strong.
I could
You know, I feel like I have a pretty good shot at being okay. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
With a 4 horsemen -1 strong.
You know, it hurts my feelings every time you say that. You know, we've been through a lot together, and I you know,
Don't listen to him. He's the dark
yeah, he's
one.
the resident emo boy. I know.
Wait. But the voices in the sky said that earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I think the solution to this problem,
Is to keep.
might. Yeah, but we might need to finish first. The hard.
Which is outside
Okay.
of the city.
No, so
Right.
all we have to do is just try to get out of the city.
I mean, yeah,
And if we can't, then we just okay, pretty simple now.
but what if we got? You're forgetting the camp part is the dude disappeared forever.
That's what I'm saying.
No one tried coming back
Like,
Why would you come back?
to tell everyone else you
But
could.
my thing is,
John, is there
Step
any way that we
of the
can piece together what this magic effect is? It given who I spent the majority of my life with, is there any shot that I could extrapolate what's going on?
I would say there's 0 to a little, maybe a very little.
No joke.
Okay.
Only because, you need more information,
okay, time out.
Okay,
and
Time out.
I don't think you're gonna be able to solve it in this room.
Yeah.
okay.
Before we go any further, so the person walked through the gate and just disappeared. It's not like he walked and closed the door and never came back, right? He just walked through the gate and poof, he's gone, right?
Are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Are you asking Nira?
Yes.
She goes. She kind of is in she's you can kind of tell she's a little bit of short fuse. She leans her head back and goes, I don't know what to tell you. I saw him walk through.
And
It
poof.
didn't come back.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like a magic fog. You couldn't see him anymore, and he just disappeared. So he just poof.
Yeah,
Got
literally gone.
Yeah, no, we're not good.
Yeah, no, I'm not. All right, we gotta go to the keep. We gotta go figure some stuff out.
Okay.
Can we
So
just send your parrot through? That's a different character.
I say we should. I'd say maybe there was something about them touching the ground. What if we jump through the gate? You think, or maybe there's some other.
I climbed the wall and came back and was fine.
yeah, so you remember I was just over the edge and you were kind of holding onto the pole.
Yeah, I guess I never crossed
I mean,
threshold.
it could be like we could just stick like a weapon through to see if it's only affecting organic. And like, would the sword like just all of a sudden turn to rust? Like time just moved really fast, or just like poof, it's gone. Half of it is gone.
Let's.
Really wanna
All right. Official proposal. To get things moving. I propose we head over to the keep, take a little looky around, see if we can figure out any more about this time disturbance thing. That failing, then we go do experiments at the door and see if one of us can live.
All right,
Leave
let's
it.
go.
That would make
Thoughts?
sense.
Let's see. Yes, Yasila's like, I do have another proposal.
Let's hear it.
Why didn't we hear this one?
You want
You're
to say
clearly-
until now.
From our discussion, you're clearly here to help, and you're solving a much larger problem, obviously. But I feel like our problem is aligned with yours. We do have a more centralized hideout that's closer to the keep, and I would say, hold on, let me find his name. There's a man named Corbin Thatch. He would
That's-
be able to give you quite a bit more information than what we know here. Their hideout is about as close to the keep as you can get.
Do y'all have special markings that you guys would know to each hideouts?
Nira speaks of that. No need. I'll take you there myself.
Yeah.
One more thing. What was the last location or whatever you heard from about Van Helsing, or the guy that you described was helping kids and everybody?
Well, we've heard whispers. It seems like he may still be going around helping people.
In the city.
Where
Or
was the last place?
It's just we don't have direct communication with each of the hideouts. And it's only between scouts like me going between these hideouts to find out information about the others.
Wait. Like, you mean he's still here?
Well, if he came here and he couldn't get out, then he would be trapped, right?
that's what I was thinking.
Oh. I thought you meant like he came through and
Left.
dipped.
No.
Yeah, I guess we go.
Well,
I guess
We
I go to the
haven't-
central one.
the people in this room have not seen this. I guess his name is Van Helsing. And you see Garrett's like, I can see why you thought. Anyways,
It's you see, I mean, it's close. It's close.
they're like, we have not seen him ourselves, but we have heard
Okay.
rumors that he's going around still helping people.
Okay.
Now, news travel very slowly here.
So does time.
Wow.
But last we heard, he is still around.
Mm,
Now, on any given day, any one of us may not be a part of this world anymore. So keep that in mind.
Fair.
Well, if he does happen to come back, let him know I'm here.
Okay.
You had to
All right,
tell
Nero,
me-
lead the way. Please.
So she goes back down to her corner of the basement to gather her gear for the short expedition of leading you guys to the other hideout, essentially the biggest hideout among the city of Velmire. She says goodbye to some of her friends, and then takes a note from Ysilla, and kind of stores it in her side satchel. Not anything secret. It's pretty like well displayed. It was just a note that's like just to pass messages between hideouts. And basically kind of leads you out the door that you guys came in. So before we get any further, let's go ahead and end things there for tonight. And call it a session end. Okay, so kind of reiterate, I know there was a lot that was talked about and kind of broken messages. Just wanted to be perfectly clear with you guys, okay? So everybody's on the straight and narrow here. So you guys enter the city, you cross some now you've known that you've crossed some invisible threshold, right? Some kind of time dilation, mumbo jumbo, voodoo is happening, okay?
That was a weird soup.
Right. And it seems that whatever's doing it is happening at the keep. This keep also happens to be the kind of like where a Lord Commander would reside. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you find out that in the town of Velmire, there's a bunch of hideouts, segmented groups, but they're still trying to communicate with each other via snail mail. And you also know that Van Helsing might be alive and roaming around the city. Now, the question you guys haven't really solved yet is that, can you leave Velmire now that you've entered it? And if you can, right, is Van Helsing here for this long just so that he's helping out people because he wants to, or because he can't leave? Now, I'm only saying what you guys have said, so I'm not like trying to give you hints or anything. Okay. And beyond that, I think, yeah, well, there's actually quite a bit of like roaming monsters. You guys just happen to roll really well in stealth, so it's been fine. But I just don't want it to sound like it's just a very desolate place. There's like things that would attack you.
There's a bunch of, yeah, it's like Dying Light. There's stuff everywhere, and we just chose the correct path to avoid them.
How big is this city?
It's pretty big. It's massive. It's
compared to Espa. Probably not as big. But
it's the biggest city in the north. Not as big as Espa.
Yeah.
Now there's a whole story behind Velmire as far as like why it's here, why it's a bastion city, kind of a fortress. It's located in the north. It's still part of Londeroth, but why is it here? Who was the Duke here? All that stuff. Anyways,
all questions to be answered next time
on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Sorry, you only got like a little fight out of it.
That's good.
Nah. It's perfect.
There'll be plenty of fights.
We're gonna
This
go
make
fight a
you
Lord
guys-
Commander. It is keep